All the ready to go. Okay. Hmm. Stupid bop What did you? Alright, you're going there. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oops, some of the wood. Uh. 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 Okie dokie. Vroom vroom.
Vroom vroom.
Oh, one more thing
Beep
I
beep.
want to grab. One more thing I almost forgot about. The bed. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to. Well, I have all this forge iron. Oh, put it here. Let's have to take it out. Okay. Ooh. Bum. Okay.
and this game not be harming my favorite characters for fun?
Hmm? Who's it harming?
Oh, you know, just Sir Emmerich stabbed in the streets.
Oh, yep.
Can we stop harming my favorite guys? Please?
Oh, they make you lovely husbands just so they can do that. To cause her pain.
Because first I'm like, oh man, you know, Thancred's kind of cool. And the motherfucker takes an arrow to the knee and just goes missing. And then I go, oh, Harashifan's cool. Motherfucker dies. And then I go, oh, Sir Emmerich's cool. I get to watch him get stabbed in the streets and keel over. What do you mean?
Yeah, sounds about right, don't it?
Why? Am I not allowed just an ounce of happiness? Can I not adore a character only for them to be torn away?
Yeah, that's about right. I mean, he's not dead yet.
Ugh.
It's just a flesh wound.
It's just excellent.
Come on, buddy. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, you know, the fact that we're bringing a dragon into the city who may very well get slaughtered.
Well, I mean, the city does have a thing about, you know, them there dragons. Local, you know, local ordinances and all that. Well, I'm as ready as I'm gonna get, so...
Bring on the warfare.
There's still a good bit of time before the horse fight actually starts. I guess I'm gonna hold on to... I can put them down when I come. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna chill here at Rex for a minute while I go use the bathroom. Alright,
Oh, yeah.
I will be right back. Be entertaining.
I'm not entertaining. Ah! Okay, so... Funny story, I never really learned how to swim. Because in elementary school, right, they had, like, this whole program set up for us. Where, like, at least, like, twice or 3 times a week, everyone would go on a field trip and we'd go to the big, like, public pool where they had, like, instructors and they were, like, they're there to teach us how to swim. So we all had, like, our bathing suits or whatever, you know. And they slowly were, like, it was like a multi-week process where they were trying to teach us to swim. I, however, being the absolute fucking ball of anxiety that I am, despite all their best intentions of trying to teach me how to swim, I was too scared to learn how to swim properly. I couldn't even float because, I'd be floating, they would have their hand like on my back, but then they would let go, and then I felt like I was sinking, and then I would panic, and then it would not end well. So even like whenever we had the where we had to swim down the long strips, with the floaties so that we could like practice the motions, I still I just couldn't do it. I was too scared, I was too anxious, I always felt like I was doing it wrong. So when it came like that was just swimming in the shallow section. And then we were swimming in the deep section, where first we were gonna swim with floaties, and then we are supposed to swim without. Except, it was very clear that I was not gonna be able to do that part without floaties, so I kind of had to do it with floaties. And then there was the final part of this like whole thing, where it's supposed to be like this grand moment, where like we've spent all this time learning how to swim, building confidence, and if you wanted to, because it was completely optional, you could go to like the high dive, and you could jump off into the pool and like swim around for a bit. I did not I did not even consider it. Like I was sat on the side, and I'm not gonna lie, I think I probably cried because I saw everyone else, going off the high dive, and me knowing that I couldn't swim, just watched because I didn't know I couldn't. I was too scared, and because they couldn't take like the reason why I still don't really know how to swim is because since they were doing a whole class at a time, no one could really like dedicate time to reassuring me that everything's gonna be fine. And unfortunately, I'm the person that needs like a lot of time to start to reassure myself that it's not that scary. So even like when I go to an eye doctor appointment and I'm going through the machines that apparently everyone has problems with, I just need time because I can't just, I just can't just speed through it, like, just get it done, it'll be fine. I need to, like, despite I could have so much confidence, it just doesn't work unless I got the time. So I don't know how to swim. Hi, Angel.
Hello.
I might not
I'd
have been
help you
entertaining when I
swim.
told a story. I'd appreciate the help.
It's fucking hot out there this afternoon, so don't test my patience.
I would happily help you swim.
Well, also, was Trader Rex complaining about your flaming hammer?
I don't know. He just said it's hot out there. So maybe I am the cause of the heat. I'm just too hot.
You're too spicy.
Well, there's the fucking door. Why don't you use it?
Why are you so mean?
I don't know. He's kind of an asshole.
He is kind of an asshole.
Well, I got a decent little chunk of time to kill, so I'm gonna go.
Quest.
Yeah, quest.
Motorcycle so fast. Vroom, vroom.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. I do like the design of the motorcycle.
Oh, it's badass. I got red dye for it too. It looks so fearsome.
Yeah. Will the grizzled old rogue striking a pose over there be joining us?
Hey! Tasty Tempura, thank you for the cuddles. How you doing? What's up? Gear 5 robotic turret. That's not bad.
I don't think Thancred's gonna take
Oh,
too
hey,
kindly to
hey,
being called old.
Hey,
Ah.
look, it's a red.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
It's me. I'm going around the corner and it's green.
It's green.
It's green.
Ah, bird.
Oh, duped. Crunched. Get crunched.
Oh my God, there's a cop in the police station. Where was it you saw one and you were like, why are you here? It was like a veterinary or something.
Huh?
You saw a cop somewhere and we're just like, why is a cop here? I think it was a vet.
ah. It could have been a vet. It could also have just been like a random ass bathroom where I'm just like, why are you here?
I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing all right. I'm just killing time now until this horde night starts, because this time I feel like I'm prepared. I did a lot of preparation. I got me a good solid base, and I think it's gonna work out this time. We'll see.
You gotta kill time before you kill zombies.
Yup. I do indeed.
You know, I do in fact recall there being a police officer in that high school while I was getting cornered in the goddamn bathroom.
Ah. The truancy officer came to find you.
Man, I know I went to a ghetto high school, but I feel like it's kind of weird for there to be like 12 officers on campus at all times. I'm just saying.
Sadly, in a lot of places, that's just the norm now, because, you know, all of the violent things, and their only thought on how to respond to that is just more officers and guns in the school. Can't remember who it was, but someone like legitimately like stood up in front of like everyone, like all the political people, and was like, you know what? Maybe I think we just need to arm the teachers. You know, give the teachers guns. Like that was legitimately their idea to how to like combat this issue. Okay.
You know that works.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah. I know there's a lot of schools that sadly it's just like that's just the way it is. There's just like a whole like kind of armed force there at all times.
I remember when I was in middle school, the most dramatic thing that happened was like the Halloween clown shit. Where people were being like killer clowns in the streets for Halloween or something.
He was stunned and just burning on the ground.
She's like, ah! 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 Go on. I have an ever-eternal urge to sneeze and I can't sneeze.
No sneezing for you.
Why not?
No sneeze. Not
Why
allowed.
not?
You haven't paid the toll.
What's the toll? Oh no.
I demand all of your garlic bread.
I don't even have any.
Well, guess you don't get to sneeze then now, do you?
Can I compromise?
No.
What?
I have a craving and it must be satisfied.
What?
You okay?
I just want to sneeze.
Will you
And I was
sneeze?
gonna say, what if we went to the grocery store and I could make some spaghetti to go with the garlic bread?
Then I have to wait.
I make real good spaghetti.
I could be tempted. You're gonna have to throw
is
in
it
some
just-
ice cream too if I have to wait that long.
What kind?
I could go for like a sea salt caramel or a butter pecan right now.
Mm-mm. Okay, how about this? We preheat the oven, I make the spaghetti, you have your ice cream, and you get to pick the music.
The music?
Yeah, so that we can vibe, and I listen to music when I'm making spaghetti.
Man,
otherwise
I'll have my headphones on. I usually listen to something when I'm cooking.
Listen, I gotta have something to do while the water's boiling.
Oh, I'll be right behind you, give me something to do. Don't worry. Just trying to help.
Could you pass me the seasonings? I gotta season the ground beef. They're too high on the shelf, I can't reach them.
Here, I'll give you uppies.
Uppies!
Grabs you by the ass and lifts.
No! No! It's like a fucking worse wedgie.
No, I'm not giving you a wedgie. I'm grabbing you by the cheeks and lifting you.
I feel like that's not gonna have much effect on uppies.
Have you never picked someone up? Like getting under their ass is one of the better ways to actually lift them.
I haven't.
I'm not sure I have time to actually do the quest. I
would like
looted
to
the
restate.
place.
You got the loot, and then you can sift through the loot, and then you can go back to the tower power.
Yup.
Wow!
Poorly Potter Potpock. That's a hell of a name, but hello, welcome in. That's just an added bonus, Muskrat.
I see you. I see you, Muskrat. I can read.
I don't think he
But I would
was
also like to
exactly hiding.
I like to restate I am very experienced in being inexperienced. So I don't know how to pick someone up.
I can give you some experience.
What?
Come on, Nix. Let me give you some experiences. I'm not hearing a no.
I just don't think I can withstand. I'm not like your shovel. I do not have a good durability.
Oh, we'll work you up your durability. You gotta practice. And I'll give you
That-
plenty of that.
Damn it, I'm getting distracted. Ishgard is literally on fire, and I've been in the middle of a paused cutscene. Oops.
Okay, you're just a girl.
I'm just a girl. Thinking about
Fucking
spaghetti.
Amaran's just sitting over there bleeding out.
Oh!
Your mans needs your help.
I'm trying. Ah, god damn it. I have to talk to that Fortone. I have to talk to Amanda Lane.
I like his little manservant guy, Honorit, or whatever his name is. He's such a
Yeah.
bro.
I love he's a, I like his little guy, but like Amanda Lane. I could not be forced to bear I could not be forced to be in the same room as him for more than an hour. I'm throwing hands.
Yeah, but I mean, like, even the people, like, in the game kind of react to him that way.
Yeah.
Like, it's very intentional.
I think the whole time that I was like doing his half of the quest line where he like fucking runs off trying to be
Trying to be a man!
Trying to be a man, and then he runs away, and I'm just like, oh yeah, no, he's definitely has pissed his pants. He's crying, he's sobbing. I guarantee.
The younger brother of House Forton, Emmanuel, or however you say his name. I always just called him Emmy.
Emmy.
Yeah.
I was gonna call him Emma because that's the first 4 letters, but I was just like, Emmanuel, 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 and then I would try to say it, and I'd fuck it up, and I'd be like, Emmanuel. Your name's too long for me to be putting this much effort into trying to say it correctly. likely be trying to make an effort to be seen. I knew Thancred wouldn't take too well to being called old. Grizzled I will accept, but old?
Well, we got some time. It's coming. The blood
It's on the
moon
way.
is almost here.
We have
Oh boy.
like 2 minutes, 3, maybe 4.
Stand up for a minute and stretch because it's gonna be 30 minutes straight of fucking zombie fighting. Ugh.
Ugh.
Now this is where I cheese it and I just like log out, change the game settings to be the shortest possible, and then log back in.
Genuinely, when I first was playing 7 Days to Die with a friend, we didn't want, like, our first blood moon was so terrible that that's what we did for every blood moon after, is when it would become nighttime, we would log out, change the settings to make the day really short, and then log in. That's what we did. Because we didn't think the blood moon would be that bad, because we
It's
only
just
had,
like on
you know,
demand altering the flow of time.
because, like, this was, like, I don't remember if this was the Burnt Forest or not, but we were in the ruins of this, like, city, and we had taken residence in this really tall building. And, you know, I had dug a trench around it, but, like, my god, they just wouldn't stop, and it's 30 minutes of just, like, I think we at some point just ran out of everything, and we just kept dying, and it wasn't fun at that point, so we're just
Yeah.
like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
No. I think that's why I started digging trenches, is because that first night was so bad. Like, we were on, like, a ramp, desperately trying to, like, shoot zombies as they're, like, clawing at the very foundation that we are standing on. That's why I dug a trench, so that they'd have to fucking crawl out of it if they wanted to beat my ass. I'm sorry, does something load in the street when you zoom in?
Yeah.
Oh. Now you see me, now you don't. Now you see me, now you don't.
Yeah, look in the distance.
Whoa. Ugh. Yeah.
That's it. Yo. Low, shadow quality low. View distance I would like to be awesome. I didn't change. Oh wait, I think I know.
Huh?
So I was gonna say like,
Huh?
huh.
Yeah, like, these settings aren't setting.
Yeah.
Though it
Rest
also wouldn't
system.
surprise me if things just didn't work.
Disable drawing lines that are not visible. Maybe it's just like legitimately you're only allowed to see so far in terms of like loading
Maybe.
in certain things.
Hmm.
It's like I can see that building back there and I can see my house. But like for some reason just certain things just don't load.
Hmm.
Like a ground clutter option, grass distance. Not really. Unfortunately, because the ground clutter itself is interactable objects, you can't really get rid of the ground clutter like you can in other games.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, my hypothesis is that it wants to only load in, like, a certain amount of interactable things at a time, but then you remember the
Yeah.
fucking grass exists.
Well, no, but the grass stops eventually too.
Hmm.
Just a bit further out. Because like when I roll up to my, actually it could be interactable things. Because when I'm speeding up to my building, although the building's loaded, the garage door won't be.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's also why whenever we had, like, the super big base, we were just far enough to where the walls weren't technically loaded in the game's eyes, so they would just spawn inside.
Well, the other thing is the zombies spawn like a set distance away from you. Like you can actually see where they spawn if you are watching and
Mm-hmm.
zoomed in to see where they're spawning. So legitimately, when we were on one like corner of the base, that other corner, like they could just spawn inside. Or they
Mm-hmm.
were spawning like inside the like double wall thing that y'all had set up, and were then like beating their way in from there.
Mm.
I haven't turned those on yet because I just don't. I wasn't gonna do it until it was about to be time.
Mm-hmm. You gotta wait till 22.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. I will say that in a 24-hour day, at least it's not like it's only 6 in-game hours, but that's still that's still time.
It all. I mean, it also depends on the length of time you've made the day. Like for me, like it's 20. Like I put it to the max of 120 minutes for the day, for the entire day. So it's 2 hours per day, like two real
Mm-hmm.
world hours per day, which makes each hour, I believe, I remember correctly, 5 minutes is what it came out to be.
Some,
Because
yeah.
that's why that's why the board night is 30 minutes because it's from 22 to 4 a.m. no matter what.
Uh-huh.
Even if you have and I figured out that was why I remember the horde night stopping and it was still nighttime. It's because we had like default nighttime hours. And the default nighttime hours it's night until like 6 a.m. or there's like a couple extra hours of like it being dark and night. But the Horde night would end at 4 a.m. no matter what. No matter what your settings, you cannot change the length of the Horde night in terms of the hours it is. So
Yeah, 'cause
that was
the
why it
chamber's
would be
open at
like
4:05.
because that's why I remember it's like, you know, it's like no, I know, like, you know, it would still be nighttime and it was over. It's like, yeah, but that's because the night was longer because I have the shortest night settings, which makes the night end at 4 a.m.
E.
I really like fortified the shit out of it.
It's good.
Wait till I turn it into steel.
I will say, it's gonna be a bitch and a half to repair most of that.
Most of what?
Like, if a bunch of spikes get annihilated.
I'm not worried about it. I got parkour.
Parkour!
And there's like it's a little tedious, but there's actually a pretty easy way to repair spikes. Like like these are only two wide, so I just could go one side then do the other side, right? The only
Yeah.
ones that would be tricky is the one that's 3 wide, and the way I would do that is I would just get on top of it with boxes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it wouldn't be too bad. It would just like add an extra step of like I would just like run around, lay down all the boxes, and then get on top and then just zip through.
Yeah.
All right, we're in the last couple minutes of peacetime here.
Everybody got your popcorn?
Oh, look, I did another 12-hour stream.
Oh, what? So then I go, ah, blah,
Ah, blah.
ah, blah,
Ah, blah.
ah, blah. Ah,
I always escalate.
ah. A little peck on their cheek just becomes a fucking chomp. Consume.
Or just a big old lick across the whole face. Just full tongue, just.
Gross.
It's getting closer. You know, if it wasn't for the zombies, this place wouldn't be so bad.
And no, I feel like that's a pretty good reason.
Bum, bum, bum. Thing's gonna look wild when I turn it all into steel.
Hmm.
You know, if this had like a roof, it'd look like a prison guard tower. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You got a whole sniper tower.
Yeah. Be interesting if the traders had to deal with like if like you were close enough to see, you could see like the traders fighting off their own horde knight. Because presumably they'd have to, right?
Yeah, especially with like how much shit they got. That fucking fence ain't gonna hold them off forever. Because I know you've seen Trader Hughes. He has fucking, like, he actually has sniper towers on the corners of his property.
Yeah. Ready to flip the switches.
The switches! Alright. I close Final Fantasy for now so that I can devote my full attention to being emotional support for the Horde.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Wait. It begins. Whoa. That army dude's just going through. Whoop. Burp. Oh, don't get hit by the pogo. Yeah! Woo! Nice dodge.
Thank you.
The last Fortnite I played earlier today, I think I caught like every single one of the police projectiles.
It happens
It was bad.
sometimes.
It was awful. Like, I didn't realize that a fucking bile could break my arm.
Very intense bile.
Very, very intense.
God, dude. I reload this thing so fast. It's crazy.
Reloads with ill intent.
Not me, like, physically moving in real life to dodge the fucking...
I did too! And I'm not even playing! But... Hey look, you're a lady!
Yeah.
I think some of my funniest ragdoll physics is when something dies, but it gets thrown backwards while being completely stiff. Like that. It just fucking
It is
essentially
pretty
falling
good.
T-pose. Just boing. Like they hit an invisible force field.
The combo of the bipod and the muzzle brake to just make it more accurate and eliminate the recoil is so good.
Mm-hmm. Stop. Keep your dinner in your belly, we don't want none. Stay back, demon! Oh. Yeah. Another cop to your right. Whoop. Oh,
Glad they switched sides.
pop in the corner. Woo! That side was good.
Yep.
Ah, bees! God damn.
Okay, so the Rancers are gonna be coming.
Bees! I didn't know you crunch the bees.
You can hit it, you can crunch it.
Whole bunch.
check. I was really hoping I'd find like a lever action rifle at least to have for like to be able to switch to like higher power but multiple shot, because like the hunting rifle is just too slow for Horde Night.
Yeah.
Hey Abby, thank you for the cuddles. I'm just a little locked in. Hope you're having a great day, though. This is way, way better than previous Horde Night. I'll have to show you the VOD. Like, it was so miserable. I still can't believe I didn't die during it.
Oh.
Though I might run out of ammo. Ugh.
Ah.
Okay.
Rude ass.
I am gonna switch to this.
I need a barrel too.
Counting is it?
It's him if it's just he's a pharaoh. We don't care. Oh,
Fuck.
that's bad.
I still got the most powerful ones there.
For a second, I thought that horde of zombies was a fucking dire wolf.
I'm sure one will show up at some point.
Bees on your right.
There's the guy. So I think I might fill the corners. They really like the corners. Okay. Come this way. Yes,
Walk
come this way.
Walk this way. I'm surprised they're managing to keep their legs. Ah, boulder thrower.
I was wondering if they would show up.
Angel.
Hmm.
Guess what?
What?
You're halfway done.
Yeah.
I wish I could provide a meaningful commentary, but I'm also locked in watching.
Ah! Ah!
Huh?
I'm being attacked on Twitch too. Goddamn!
Ah!
The
Ah!
bits!
Ah!
The bits attack! Are y'all ever gonna switch to a different side? God damn. You can't hide. I already saw it was you, Lunar.
There's no hiding. The jar is clear.
I'll be knocking on that cookie jar soon enough.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Shut in the heart, and you're too late. You get loved by me. Ah, boulder. Oh. You know, that's a good question. Can the boulder thrower throw boulders if he got no leg?
I don't think so.
I think the same could be said of the bee man. I don't think he can throw bees if he ain't.
Because
got
they have
legs.
like a whole animation they have to go through to do it.
Yeah.
So I would assume no. My hands cramping.
Ah. Uncramps your hand.
From holding in the zoom.
That happened to me during the horde night I went through earlier. I have zoomed in so often because I had my rifle, and it just started hurting.
Yeah.
Ta-da! Oh. Big bullet time. They're coming. Shoot him in the dick. That's a lot of loot bags.
Yeah.
Fuck. Jesus. God. You took her leg so fucking violently, she started fucking pinwheeling. I'm sorry.
No, that was pretty funny.
You move so fast in Fortnite. I'm glad that they're still managing to find spikes though.
Yep.
Where's the bikers? They get just enough.
I mean, they got pretty heavy armor.
Yeah. Beating on the door, staring at you.
See, some of these shots I can tell just are not counting with the rifle. Very strange. I think it has to do with like the animation they're in.
Yeah. Because their hitbox changes, but with the rifle, it's so pinpoint precise that barely missing is so punishing. Meanwhile, it feels like, you know, using a different gun, you could technically miss and still hit him.
Yeah.
Nice! I didn't mean for that to sound so gremlin-y. I just saw a headshot and I was...
Okay. Could y'all please choose a different direction? Like, why won't they
Begging.
change? They're supposed to change directions. I don't get what's going on.
You'd think they would have it like hard coded to spawn from like at least every direction, like north, east, west, and south.
Yeah, like, cause like, this is just ridiculous. They just won't stop coming from this one fucking direction. Cause that's how it always went before. They would come from one direction for a while, then after what, then they would like go to the opposite, and then like it would keep changing like that throughout the night. But this time it just won't, and I don't get it.
Even with you being like on an adjacent corner, they're still spawning over there.
Like, this is this is what I'm talking about when it just gets frustrating, because it's literally just not doing what it's supposed to do.
It's like why
Because I have all
bother?
these defenses over here that like haven't been touched because it just won't fucking work properly. I wonder if I can hit him with this from here.
Maybe.
I think so. Maybe. Couldn't tell that was me or the spike trap.
It was you. You got the experience.
Okay, so this will work well for that then. Okay. This is really okay, so this will work for this. This is the gun to use once they're here.
You got 10 slugs before you got reload.
It's a habit.
I know. I'm just trying to point it out.
No, you
Because
good.
I do the same thing with the lever action rifle. I always reload after the first bullet. Nice. He got his arm blown off and he just don't care.
You're still just
We're
coming
just-
from that same fucking direction.
Ugh.
I love how considerate they are to only come from the one side of the tower. No, that's the problem. I need them to come from other sides where there's still spike traps. It's really annoying that they won't come from the other sides.
Literally any other direction would be
Yeah.
great right about now.
Cause look at
There are
like
so
look
many
these just
spike traps
yeah.
that they just haven't hit because they don't want to spawn anywhere else.
I'm glad I brought this shotgun. We're almost done.
I'm just the little gremlin that plays theme songs.
And we love you for it.
You're about to starve.
Oh, I am.
Yum, 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 yum. Oh no, whatever you're gonna do, you can be smelled from a 98 meters away. Did they break the floor?
Oh, I probably did shooting it.
Oh. Like, damn.
Because this is the AP slug ammo. It will go through them and hit the floor.
Ah.
Oh. They hit those ones enough to turn them off.
Ugh. I guess they're just, yeah, they're taking the same exact pathing.
Here, what if I come over here? What if I come over here? You want to come this way? No, you're still gonna go towards the door.
You're almost there. Just a little bit longer. Just a few more. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, that's just annoying.
Mm-hmm.
It's just going around town. Look.
He's too
Bonk. Ta-da! Why is the combat music still playing? Go away.
Here. Heck.
Oh. Ta-da!
All right. Survived Horde Night. How'd that do on the fuel? Oh, I barely moved. Okay.
Ugh. Oh, door.
That's why we have the second door. You know what? I might actually, I have room. I might do a third one.
Yeah, I think a third door would opening that door and seeing a fucking hole through the other. Yeah, I think a third door. I support the third door decision.
Ugh. Fucking hell.
At least there
Well,
weren't any irradiated.
which surprised me actually,
There
because
were
I've been
no
running
dire
into
wolf.
them.
Yeah, there was no dire wolf, no rad, nothing.
Actually, no. You come with me. Everything just.
Just go away.
Just. I want. Worry about repairing later. I want loot.
Is that the sound of you getting extra points?
Yes, that ding.
Oh,
There's two dings. One is for me getting extra points. The other is for a magazine being spawned.
ah.
So the first ding when I open the bag, that's it spawning one.
And then the second ding is
Like
getting
that
an
one?
extra point.
Yeah, like that one. It
Uh-huh.
put a magazine in.
And then there's the ding of getting another one. Jesus.
But do you see what I mean about how like just shoving those talents? That I think that's just the way you gotta start.
Yeah. Especially if you're doing with just the 7 days and not extending the time, you don't have time for anything else.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta admit though, it's a lot of fucking bags for 30 minutes.
Oh yeah. I mean, I have max lucky looter, both the books and the talents, so I have like maximum extra loot chance.
Mm-hmm.
All the bags in here. One. The way it just slowly fell over. This is really funny. Something that won't.
It's okay if you can't stay up, buddy. Sometimes we just need to lay down.
Hey. Oh, also, I just now saw that's Mr. Nail that said that earlier. Hey, Mr. Nail. It's lovely to see you. Sorry, I was locked the fuck in. Oh, hey, nerd boots. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, look, there's no bags on this side. I wonder why.
Oh man, I can't imagine. Like, bro, why are no bags over there? It was so effective at telling the zombies to piss off that they never even touched it.
I am actually a little salty that they just completely ignored like two sides. Don't really need
Huh.
that. Scrap that. Okay. Hold on, I'll be right back. Gotta go bring around. Gotta go to the old bike.
Gotta go fast.
Okay, so that. But thank you, motorcycle.
Love you. Hi, Rad Remover Blueprint.
Okay. All right.
Bum, bum. I will say it is very agitating to see like parts of it just absolutely fucking wrecked and then the absolutely immaculate parts.
Nope. What can you do? Oh. Hey, next
You
time,
okay?
you know. Hmm?
Oh, you made a sound that sounded like pain. I was like, are you okay?
Oh no, I was stretching a little bit.
Oh.
God damn. Oh, shit was wild. Alright, looks like I got all the loot. Now I get to do loot management.
Hooray! Hitbox.
So actually, even Chris, hold on. I need to see where is my repair tool at? Where are you at? Where are you?
I'm so sorry.
I did get some forged steel, so hey. Oh, it still had half its health left. It wasn't even half. It
Oh,
wasn't
okay.
even half. It wasn't even halfway down.
Damn.
That's a tough ass door. Oh, it's 15,000. Oh, that's why.
Oh,
So wait, with the 2 doors, that's 30,000 HP. I was like, they are not getting in.
it's like I feel like they have better chance of trying to get through the concrete.
And he's just like new. Which were the ones? Okay, yeah, these ones. They turn off automatically once they get to
500.
Alright, so I'll need forged steel to repair all of those. And like look, they're just gone. There's just this one left. It's just look, it's literally one trap from the whole corner block. Just one little guy left.
One little fucker, and he's on his last limbs.
He is. God. Why from this? Like, why? What was it about this direction? Jesus.
The only vaguest, dumbest idea I can think of is because there's a slope, and so it calculated the furthest distance would always be on that slope.
Maybe. My plan is like to get an auger and basically flatten this entire fucking area so I can it will be easier to expand out the defenses.
Yeah.
Cause like, yeah, they just did not want to come specifically from here. Where they would like come and fall down, but even when like me and Melfi had like a world where we had a mountain behind us, they would come and just leap off the mountain sometimes. Like it always changed direction. Hell, even on my horde night before where I was having like all like that horrible horde night I had before at my first base, they were changing direction on there. It's just this one they decided, no, fuck you, we're coming from the north and the northeast for some reason.
Like, they started a different direction.
I think
they
they started like
switched
the
once.
opposite way. Which
Yeah,
was
they
the other
started,
corner?
like-
Yeah, they started here. They swapped. They started on this side, and they did a little like they were over here, a little bit from that direction. It's like there's some damaged ones here. Like they came from the south that way, but mostly over here. And then they just swapped to the polar opposite direction and just ignored the other 2 corners. But they spent like 75% of the horde night on this side, as
Yeah.
is clearly evident.
Ugh.
Fucking
Man.
wild, I tell you.
Fucking wild. It's a cuddle.
Rosa, thank you for the cuddles. Okay, I think I might do other stuff later and just kind of leave it here for now.
It has
I
been
can-
13 hours.
Yeah, 13 and a half hours.
Yeah.
So I think I'll do inventory management and rebuild, repair, expand later. Okay. Alright, everybody. That's it for me. I hope you all, thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you all again later. Good night. Goodbye. See you next time. Mwah, mwah. Good night, Nix.
Good night.
Bye-bye.